And we begin with an update to a story the N4 Tucson investigators first told you about just a week ago. Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney. Angelique Lazardi has the day off. The former Border Patrol agent accused of molesting his own daughter and exposing himself to another young child learned his fate today after accepting a plea agreement. Tonight, for the first time, his daughter is speaking out about the case. N4 Tucson's chief investigative reporter, Corus Nylander, joins us live right now outside Pima County Superior Court with this exclusive story. Corus.
Yeah, well, Sean, that sentence handed down here today inside Pima County Superior Court is not the one the victims wanted. Efren Lopez Cornejo will not spend a single day in jail. Tonight, his daughter, one of the victims in this case, for the first time, is speaking publicly, telling her story and reacting to this sentencing.
I've never had a father figure every child deserves. Instead, I was forced to call my abuser dad, but he was no father, he was a monster.
Those were the words read in court Thursday morning by Efren Lopez Cornejo's daughter just before a judge sentenced him to 2 counts of lifetime probation on charges of child molestation and indecent exposure.
If you minimize your behavior, even the slightest bit, when you're on sex offender conditions, you will be back before me.
Cornejo remains silent, supported by a large group of friends, family, and even law enforcement. Cornejo is an Army veteran and former Border Patrol agent, part of the specialized BORTAC unit.
These are men and women that wear a uniform. They are servants of the law, and they're saying it's okay to sexually abuse and molest kids.
Jennifer Verna is Cornejo's ex-wife and mother to one of the victims.
I realized that I never really knew the man that I was married to.
She believes the judge's ruling is unjust.
My family was slapped in the face. The other victim's family was slapped in the face.
The N4 Tucson investigators were the first to bring this case to light. Cornejo was originally indicted on 14 counts related to child molestation and indecent exposure. According to court records, Cornejo was accused of molesting his daughter since she was as young as 9, repeatedly between 2011 to 2017. He was also accused of exposing his genitals to another girl that was 9 years old back in 2006. A trial ended in a hung jury. Then in October, he accepted the plea agreement, which saw those 14 counts brought down to just 2.
I do not claim him to be my father. He's not my father. He doesn't deserve that title.
Julia is Cornejo's daughter and wants us to name her and show her face, for the first time speaking publicly.
He's a monster. He's an abuser. He's a child molester. That's what he is.
The judge granted her a lifetime protection order against Cornejo. She says it brings her little comfort.
People should know that they can speak up and that they should speak up. We should not be hiding these people. We should not be defending these people.
And Cornejo does not have to register as a sex offender as long as he stays within his probation requirements. Prosecutors in this case initially were asking for a mixture of jail time as well as probation. The judge said he felt if he locked him up today, he would not be given an opportunity to be reformed, felt probation would be a better opportunity to do that and set him on the right track. Julia and her mother strongly disagree. We're live tonight from downtown Tucson. Corus Nylander, N4 Tucson.
Thank you, Corus. And if you would like to watch the full sentencing, just head over to our website, KVOA.com.